the wood where I did my first solo camp. It's been a long time since I've been, well, I'd say a long time, but about 5 or 6 months since I've been out here. So I just want to pop back in there, see how it's grown, see if any of that water's dried up and gone. And if it's not too overgrown, if I can get in, if it's not like ridiculous nettles and I can get in, I'm going to go in and string my hammock up and stay the night. But right now I'm undecided. I've got enough food. I brought the rat pack with me anyway, so I've got enough food to last me if I do stay out. But if I don't, I've still got a decent walk in, so it's no biggie. Right, I'll show you, pan you round, see where I'm going. That's where I'm heading, into there. So I will bring you back when I get in there, and we'll have a little look, see if it's a half decent to stop or whether it's just too overgrown. Right, catch you in a bit. Right, I've just come roughly to the edge of the wood, and it's significantly overgrown compared to last time I was here. Last time I was here, I ain't got right to the edge yet, but last time I was here, there's about 1.5 foot worth of water in the ditch round it. So we'll work our way up to the edge and have a look, see what there. While I'm here, I don't know if I can try and show you this up here. I don't think my camera's picking it up, but there is 2 orcs flying around over the top. One of them seems to be keeping a good old eye on me, following me, so I think he's just protecting the nest. Right, let's get to the edge of this and have a look down, see if there's any water still in it. As you can see, it's significant. Right. Well, you can't even see down to it, but from what I can see with the eye, it just looks like the bottom's damp. Doesn't look like there's any water held in it. But also, right now I've got to keep my eye out on tractors because the fields are really busy at the minute. Let's have a look at a bit of a game trail here. See if we can look down here. Yeah, I don't know if you can see, but it's just got a bit of a soggy bottom in it. I could probably get down and up there, but I don't want to get my boots blabbered. Plus I know there's a bridge a bit further up, so I might as well just walk around to the bridge. Right, I'll bring you back when and if I get in there in a bit. Now then, I'm in. There's a lot of work going on in the fields around. I'm just going to set the hammock up for now, because I don't 100% know if I'm going to stay yet. I don't know if you can hear it in the background, but there's just work going everywhere. Harvesting, it's that time. This wood is 100% changed. It is so dense, so hard walking through. But I think I'm in the same place. I'm not 100%, but I think I'm in the same place as I was when I came last time on Ground World. And I'm going to go from here to here. I'm hoping I can get my tarp in with that lot there without having to take anything off it, because I don't want to be cutting anything. I'm not going to have a fire if I do stay at all, not have a fire. I'm just going to use me exy stove to heat my food up. Right, I'll put you away, I'll get my hammock up and I'll bring you back then. See you in a bit. Right, we have got on at the moment the chicken Penang and plain rice from the ration pack. So, right before it goes dark, I'll give you a quick shoot around the setup while that's on the go. 1 minute. Right, so this is what we've got. My 4.5 B3 DD Coyote Brown. My hammock. Don't know how well you can see, it's getting dark. I'll show you again in the morning. My Arctic sleeping bag, and I've just got the XE. One of my pots and the 24-hour ration pack, and a little bit of beer. Right. So I'm probably not going to do masses of filming tonight. I'll bring you back and tell you how my chicken Penang was. But other than that, I'll just show you in the morning when it's light, because we're on about 8:30, 8:45 now, so I will bring you back in the morning. And another cracking hammock night's sleep. I can't understand why I never did it a lot earlier. Second night in one now. And it's now it's like 9:20. I've just slept in because it's that comfortable. I don't ever get up at them type of times. Yeah, it's just amazing. I had my tea last night. That chicken Penang was absolutely beautiful with the rice. Absolutely stunning. And I had the fruit explosion, this thing, out the ration pack as well. It was lovely. So I'm going to get up and walk you around my setup, because I realised last night it was dark and that, and you couldn't really see what I had going on. So I'll take you around my setup. I'll pan you a little bit around where I've stayed. Right, I'll bring you back in a bit. Right, so right, put the ration pack back out and dig in and find the breakfast. Underneath the exit burner, because this is all quite dry and that room went out, so I've put the shovel underneath, so if anything does go, it's got the metal plate underneath to protect it. in. I was going to use a spark out of it, but I've been using me. That turned into so much fun. What's in there for a blow as well? Drank one can of my beer last night. That's not like me at all, but I think after doing now the last 3 camps I've done, I think I've been with Craig, that company, drinking with company just seems to be a lot easier than when you're out solo. I think when you're out solo, you just, last night I just laid back in my hammock and just listened. Lovely, had a really, really nice night, just chilled out in my hammock. So I had 1 beer, we had my food, and it wasn't cold at all. If anything, I was a bit hot. It wasn't cold at all. I think I'm going to wrap one of my summer sleeping bags back out and leave the big chap at home. I mean, the Arctic sleeping bags are great. It was just a bit warm really to bring out here. I think I'm going to leave this place behind until maybe autumn, winterish now. It's just a bit of a scruffy summer camp. I like it because it's the first one I ever did, but I'll show you one. It's just a scruffy place in the summer. I think it makes a nicer sort of autumn winter than it does summer camp life. I'm gonna have my breakfast, have a bro. I'll bring you back in a bit. Right, all my brekkies on the boil. This was my setup from last night. I can get far enough back to show you. Real nice, easy setup. There's inside my £8 hammock, Arctic sleeping bag. Just a really easy setup. I love setting these up with the bungees. I just think, I know that everybody goes on about putting a ridge line and that, but I think it's so quick with a bungee. Right, so this is what I'm talking about. There's my rubbish bag, big dry sack, takes all my rubbish in and out. But this is what I'm talking about with, it's like a, don't know whether you can see the amount of nettles and how thick the floor is. This is a small opening here, and I've just been for a walk around with a small opening over there, which is a nice, I sort of half wish I'd set up over there now because it's just that little bit nicer. But this is what I've woke up to, and like I said, I know I'm still out, still in the woods, but it's just a much nicer place in winter and autumn. So, right, I'm gonna go have my scran, have a bro, and I'll bring you back when I'm chucking down. Right, I've just been wrapping down and I've just come to a massive realisation. I mean massive as well, because this is what I've been using of recently. This is like 120 litre rucksack. Except for food and beer if I want it. And there's a couple of things in there which I won't take out, like my headlamp, first aid kit. This is all I've used. So I'm going to bring you down, scan you over, and literally this is all I've used. So obviously, my sleeping bag, guitar, my hammock, water, my cooking gear, my suspension bag, so it's got all my bungees, ropes, all stuff like that in. My camera kit, that's called my camera, my tripod, a rubbish bag, and I don't need it but I do like to have it, is a ground sheet. And that is literally it, that is what I've used. Don't get me wrong, I've got some beer in there, but I didn't drink it last night, so probably I'm just bringing it just for the sake of bringing it. Yeah, everything else has now just become pointless to it. I'm going to get one of my 35 litre rucksacks back out and have a real good go. I mean, this is obviously just a solo thing. When I'm out with Craig, it's a lot more social. I take a lot more meat, I take a lot more cooking gear. I would take my beer, I'd probably take a bit more water. But for me on my own, I'm going to get my 35 litre bag out and just pack it out and see what. I would imagine I've still got room. If I suspend my bag underneath it, I would imagine I've still got room. Right, I'm going to crack on, get this lot away, and I'll bring you back in a bit. Me, done, another overnight here. Obviously, as you know by now, I'm going to leave no trace guy, so this is where I was set. Across here, all round. Of course, that's just how we do it. Right, catch you in a bit. Yep, there it is. This is the bridge that I wanted to come in on, but because of the amount of work in the fields, the tractors was right in here and I couldn't get down here. Right, I'll bring you back when I get near the car in a bit.